MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Lance McCullers is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in this last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Bregman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to stand in is Johnny Damon. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that. So here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Altuve is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Weak grounder down the line at third. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time.
That is good. But designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Line drive, base hit down the line, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Now the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 5th so far in this series. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And he did right there.
Popped him up. Altuve over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it, 2 down. Stepping up is Christian Vasquez. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's a .333 hitter. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. throw. Finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So the Red Sox strike for 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Batting fifth.
And the pitch.
Not shortstop.
Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
Now at the plate is Michael Brantley trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. Devers shading to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Striding in for Boston, Kike Hernandez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
For me, this is an important add-on inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. He popped out in his first trip. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Lead-off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage.
0-1 the count. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Drilled down the line. Altuve for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
At the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Altuve's got to get rid of it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Up next, J.D. Martinez. He doubled his last time up. And now the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now then, the third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they appreciate it. Called strike 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting it.
Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 9.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hernandez onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the Sox. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Johnny Damon, as he hits one on a line to left field. Brent is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 32, designated hitter, David.
Next will be the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But two come across to score. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Skied down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in once again is Miles Strong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, Dero.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and lines it to left. Brent is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So stepping in is Christian Vasquez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped him up. Maldonado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Boston strands a couple. They lead it 6-0. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi. Alex Bregman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Fastball called for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brinkley. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The right fielder, number 30.
First offering, Kyle Tucker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Brent leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ripped down the line.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Awesome.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one.
And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
And now David Ortiz, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Jake Odorizzi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Xander Bogaerts will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it on to first, and there are 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First offering. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. So here's Yuli Gurriel to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Martin Maldonado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Ryan Stanek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in is Johnny Damon. He's 1 for 4 so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Line drive to center field. Strong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. He grounded out last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 5th so far in this series as the blowout continues. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Strong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Ready with the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Two out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. The Red Sox on top, 13-0. Here's the first pitch to him.
For the Astros,
Fly ball right down the line and left. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down.
number 23.
Next, here is Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. His 5th so far in this series as they just continue to pour it on here. Austin Pruitt comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Mookie Betts. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hot shot down the line. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with show track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. At the plate now, Johnny Damon. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, David Ortiz as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, Altuve. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now back, left field, J.D. Martinez.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those deals where they say, hey, it's good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs. So
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Yuli Gurriel. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Yuli Gurriel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yuli Gurriel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And there will be joy in Beantown tonight. The Red Sox are going back to the World Series.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Time of the ball game.